just want to touch base on this real quick, just to clear up some of the confusion for those females who are categorized as being too masculine, or just want to be combative, or just want to be, problematic. Some women actually do have the discernment from God to know when you are in relationship with Christ and when you're just portraying to be like Christ. There's definitely a difference, and I feel like a lot of men confuse that with feeling like, oh, she's just aggressive, or she don't want to submit to me, or whatever the case may be. And a lot of times it just goes back to, what are you submitting to? Like, if she's not submitting to you, what is it that you're submitted to? Because a lot of times men want you to submit and you're not submitted to God. Blind leading the blind. As a man, you are supposed to lead. Yes, I completely understand that. But there are a lot of women who are willing to submit as well. I feel like that's where the disconnect is, feeling like there's not women who want to submit. There are women who want to submit, regardless of how strong she may seem, regardless of whatever it is you feel like the act that she's putting on, that she doesn't want to submit, or she just want to be problematic. There's a lot of women who would like to submit, but it just goes back to, how do you expect for her to submit to something when there's nothing for her to submit to? Where's the mission? You want her to become sub to what mission exactly, if you're not being led by Christ? If you're not reflecting his characteristics? My whole point of saying this was, it's 2023. I'm not submitting to any man that don't reflect the characteristics of Christ, that don't show that he has a relationship with Christ, that doesn't show that he have any discernment, or haven't been in the presence of God, or even shows that his foundation is through Christ. Why would I submit to that? So that I can be led astray? Like, let's be for real. Like, use your discernment. Use your knowledge and understanding that God has already given you throughout your journey in life. Believe me, throughout your journey in life, you learned something. Use those tools that God gave you. Desire more for yourself, sis. That's all I'm saying.